Yo, 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 here we go again. Ooh, we're full of energy today.
Yeah.
Episode 4. So I'm not going to do recaps of the last episodes anymore because I'm like over it. Like we've been doing this. Exactly.
Especially since they come to here, that means that they've watched the other ones.
Right.
Hopefully.
Well, welcome back to Q&A with Lyss and Julie. I'm Julie.
I'm Alyssa.
But we called her Lyss for short.
Yes.
Yay. So let's just get right into this mother. Today's question of the day is, why do we dream?
Ooh.
Clapping. Arena crowd cheer. So I mean, like, let's get it started. We decided to do this literally like 2 minutes ago. And Alyssa has some dream interpretation books that we're going to be reading from. So thank you, Pamela Ball, for 10,000 Dreams Explained, how to use your dreams to enhance your life and relationships.
And Lona Eversden, The Art of Dream Interpretation, a practical guide to understanding your unconscious. Oh my god. I just love it. I'm just super hype. Okay, great. So Alyssa, go in the book and read the definition of what a dream is. Sure. Okay.
Look, we are not using our phones for Google because this book has the definition.
If you looked at our old one, you would see we talked about social media and internet and how it could be bad.
Right. Ooh, that was a good one.
I know. Thanks. I literally just thought of it.
I want my coffee.
I think we're really hyped from the coffee. Because I'm really happy right now.
Okay, wait. Before we start, let's take a breath. No, come on, stop laughing for a second. Oh, did I hit your lip?
No,
okay.
But I'm laughing because you put it closer to my mouth.
I put the microphone closer to Alyssa's mouth because I know you guys can't hear her on Spotify and Apple Music. So, not Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. So, okay.
I can't.
Okay, Alyssa, we're talking about dreams and sleep, so we need to have a
so
lullaby type of voice. Joe, my boyfriend, told me that I have a soothing voice, and I don't think that's accurate. I think I'm so annoying, but love you, babe. Okay.
Oh, shout out to you.
What is the definition of dreams?
I'm gonna do it. Dreams are glimpses into the rich world that the unconscious mind creates for us while we sleep.
Ooh.
Throughout history, humans have strived to interpret the meaning of these nighttime messages from our subliminal. There we go. Thoughts. Could not say that word.
Okay. Let me see that.
I know. I don't know why you made me read it because I know that you
hear it. Okay. So basically, dreams are like parallel universes.
For sure.
Oh my god.
But like, I want to know why.
Yeah, like how, like I find that so crazy. First of all, the human body is just like crazy. What we can heal ourselves, we can like whatever. And at night, like we play like we are watching a movie when we sleep, basically.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool. And I also heard, I don't know if you've ever heard this. I don't know if you've ever heard this.
Probably not.
I'm looking into a mirror right now. Okay. Getting distracted. I don't know if you've ever heard this, but you know how like when you wake up and you're like, oh, I didn't have a dream. Like, you know, you just didn't dream. That you did dream, you just don't remember.
Yeah. You probably told me this because I remember hearing about it.
That's
so
weird.
It happens to me all the time because I never remember anything.
But it's like, but how do people know that? Like, oh yeah, I didn't have a dream. Yes, you did. You just don't remember.
They have like these
scientists that deal with it.
Yeah, but like also what are those things where you put on your head and they could like see? They can see.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yes,
like
I
it
do
shows
know.
you like the graph, like when your mind is moving.
Oh.
So when you're sleeping, they can see when like, oh, something happened in your dream. Like when the thing goes higher. So obviously when you're sleeping and then you wake up and they're like, oh, you had a dream. You're like, what? But they could see it because something happened. Like your.
I want to get that test done.
Yeah. But then
but
it freaks me out because.
This can also tie into freaking sleep paralysis and stuff like that.
Yes.
Whoa.
Shout out to Amanda who has that.
Amanda, our friend Amanda, always has, well, not always, but she's had multiple occasions where she's gone through sleep paralysis.
You should explain what sleep paralysis
I was just,
wow.
You know what? Just kiss me already. So let's look up sleep paralysis and then we can get into dreams and why we have it and what, sorry, and why, you know, we have them and what can lead it to sleep paralysis. Okay. Sleep paralysis.
Oh no. Like all the
gurus. Okay. Sleep paralysis, oh my god, here we go, is a temporary inability to move or speak when waking or falling asleep. It happens in people who have narcolepsy or sleep apnea, but it can affect anyone.
I don't ever want to experience it.
I experienced it like a little bit, like a few weeks ago. And let me tell you the story. So I was in my slumber, sleeping, and okay, Alyssa's fan was making a noise. I got so scared. So I was sleeping, and I was like I felt awake, but I was not awake. Okay, I was sleeping, and I woke up, and I tried to like move my body, but I couldn't. And I hear that's what sleep paralysis is. Like you try to move, but you can't because you're still sleeping or something like that. And then I went back to sleep. But that was sleep paralysis.
Yeah, but a lot of sleep paralysis is when someone is sleeping and then they see like ghosts or shit. Like,
well, is that sleep paralysis? That's something else, no?
No, it's part of sleep. Not like all sleep paralysis is the same, but a lot of it. Amanda said that she's seen like some kind of
hallucination.
Figure. Yeah, and she couldn't like move or like do anything about it.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, is sleep paralysis like you're dreaming but you're awake? So like, is your mind awake and what you see, like if you hallucinate, is part of your dream? Because obviously it's not there. Or is it? I'm gonna add a mystery accent noise to that part. But okay, so dreams are common, like everybody has them, and supposedly, even if you don't remember them, you had a dream. Everybody dreams every night, supposedly. Mm-hmm. So I want to know what these dreams mean. So common dreams could be about death. Mm-hmm. Like you dying or something.
That death, like if you dream about death, that means
new life or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out from this
Or
book.
like, so if let's say like I have a dream about someone dying, they're gonna live longer.
Yes, but these are superstitions.
Yeah,
I believe it, but these are superstitions that people have created.
And you know what? Even if there's interpretations like these books,
could not even be real.
Yeah,
each book is different. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna look up in this book the interpretation of a death dream, like dreaming about death or violence, from The Art of Dream Interpretation. And Alyssa's gonna look it up in the other book called 10,000 Dreams Explained and see if they're more or less the same. So when you have it ready, I'll read mine and then you can read yours.
Okay.
That's like a dictionary. It's like in alphabetical order.
I know. I don't know why I'm going that far.
D.
Where the hell is... There we go.
Cup.
Let's see.
Doctor. Divorce. Distaff.
I don't even know what any of these words are.
Death.
Eloping. Ugh.
Alyssa D. Oh my god.
I'm getting there, hun.
Oh, found it. Okay. Okay, ready? So, in the book, The Art of Dream Interpretation, they have different ones about death.
I need my glasses.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Because there's different, like, headlines. So one says, buried alive, execution or death sentence, poisoning, shooting and stabbing, like torture, drowning. Okay.
Oh, no.
But there are two paragraphs, and one says, here's the positive interpretation about a death dream and a negative interpretation. So I'm going to read those. So the positive interpretation of dying in a dream: a killing dream may indicate that you have taken control and are trying to deal with an unpleasant or harmful behavior or character trait. It's like you're trying to kill like the bad in you. Ooh, I like that. It's important to consider whether you are the killer or the victim, as this can indicate your level of control or powerlessness. That's fire. So that was the positive interpretation. Like, if you're dying in a dream and you're the victim or the killer or the culprit, is that the right word? Then you know where you stand in life. Like, are you taking control of your life or whatever? And here's the negative interpretation. Me neither. That's fire. Here's the negative one. Are you under a lot of pressure at the moment? or feeling angry or bitter toward another person, a killing dream can reflect intense negative emotion that is being suppressed.
Wait,
That's a good one.
this is not about death. This is about like killing.
But you know, it says killing and violent death, so it's like dying. So if you're killing someone, someone's dying. What does your book say?
Okay, so traditionally, to dream of death indicated the possibility of birth, which is like what we pretty much said, or like change in circumstances in one's life. Oh, so like you said, what control, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And past death held great fear. It also represents
Reese?
like calm, I guess.
Comidity? Oh my god, chlamydia, that's what it sounds like. Like being calm, I think.
Yeah. In the sense that nothing would ever be the same again.
Change. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
so it's about
hello.
change.
Death is my number one fear. So yes, that makes sense. It's not my therapy session, sorry. This is a podcast, okay.
It can also mean, wait, I just read it.
Becoming conscious of potentials.
Yeah.
What? We may have missed or
Change
not
of
expressed.
awareness.
So, okay. So, but that's interesting because this book said something kind of different than
Wait,
that
listen
one.
to this one though. But this is about death of oneself.
So like if like yourself, you die in a dream?
So
Okay.
the dream of our own death is to be exploring our own feeling about death. Okay? So like this is how we feel about dying.
Okay.
The retreat from the challenge of life or the split between mind and body. Leaving the body is frequently an expression of this breach between the ego and the life process.
Ooh. So that's kind of what it says, like indicate your level of control or powerlessness, like who you are.
Ooh, and it also could mean you could also explore how others feel about like yourself. So maybe that's how we feel. So like one's own death can often mean that we're exploring how other people feel about us.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know how to explain it. So like, I guess maybe the way we die is how we feel people think of us.
Yeah, but that's
Something
so
like that.
complex. Ugh. What are dreams? Like, hello? Like, we read the definition, but, oh, what's this? How to, oh no, it's about the book.
And also it's like, I feel like it's also a person's opinion and how they feel about it and like if they take things seriously like this.
Well,
So-
yeah, your dreams reflect the person that you are.
Yeah. Just like everything around you.
And it could also be like the way you fall asleep, maybe, that can affect your dream. So dreams come from your subconscious. I know that. So like, let's say like during the day, me and Alyssa were talking about fish, birthdays, and bags. Three random things, right? Like, what we were talking about is now in my subconscious because it's nighttime. I'm not thinking about, oh, I just scratched my bracelet on the microphone, sorry. But what we were talking about earlier on in the day is not in my, it's not, like I'm not thinking about it anymore. It's in my subconscious, so I will probably dream about that.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I mean, not on camera. But yeah, I was saying that sometimes when we talk about things, they end up happening in our dream, especially if it just happens before we sleep. But then other times we don't. And I asked Julie before this, even though I'll ask her again. Why? Like, why does that happen?
So Alyssa used the example. She said, well, right before bed I was watching a movie about sharks, and I didn't dream about sharks. So why?
I mean, have nightmares, because I don't want to dream about them.
So why did that
Well,
happen?
that's another thing, nightmares. Nightmares happen.
And you're going off track. So I'm saying I feel like dreams, like if you think about something, you're like, okay, I'm going to sleep now, dream about bunnies, dream about bunnies. Like, you're probably not going to dream about bunnies because you're thinking of it currently. So I feel like, well, isn't it like a known fact that your dreams are things in your subconscious, in the back of your mind that you're not thinking about anymore?
Interesting.
But it's also so crazy that, remember the three things that I listed before was fish, birthdays, and bags? Like, that can all those random three things are made into one dream. And it's also crazy that we can have like 5 different dreams in one sleep.
Yeah. Like, and like, it could all like be, it's like, oh, dreams are never like perfect or like, I'm sorry. Dreams are never like perfect or
They're weird.
They're weird.
They don't make sense.
They're so random.
But because
like,
of all the different things in your subconscious, it's just becoming one movie.
Yeah. So like 1 minute I'm in a car, next minute I'm in the water. Like
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like how does that make any sense?
Funny. And what you were saying about like, oh, nightmares. So here's my thing. Follow along with me, please. So you have dreams and you have nightmares. The dreams are the Alyssa was mimicking me. The dreams are the good things that you think about at night, and nightmares are the bad things, like dying or killing or something like that. But like, what? It's the same thing. It's just one's good and one's bad. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, oh my god, I had a like, if I'm talking to someone, I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I had a crazy nightmare last night where I was being chased by, I don't know.
You just say dream, right? Is that what you...
Yeah, I just say, oh my god, I had a dream last night that I was being chased by this crazy clown or like whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like there has to be another word for a dream. Because a dream is a good thing that you thought about when you were sleeping, and a nightmare is the bad thing that you thought about.
I'm confused.
So like, I'm trying to think of like an example. Like, I just call them dreams, whether they were good or not. You know, like there's no difference of a nightmare and a dream.
Dreams is just the big thing, and there's nightmares and something else.
No. Dreams and nightmares are the topic, or this are the different. So dreams and nightmares are the different types of blank.
Oh, I thought you meant
no.
Dreams and then blank.
No. So like, let's just say like,
then like
thoughts when you sleep,
or like
can be dreams or
thoughts.
Nightmares. Yeah. Okay, that's probably what it's called.
Great.
Subconscious thoughts, and then you can have a dream or you can have a nightmare, or it could just be like, I had a good one and a bad one. like you know, like nightmares and dreams, like it's the same thing, just one's bad and one's good.
Yeah.
You know, like positive, negative, right, wrong. You know?
Yeah. I don't know, but like dreams are just so
wild.
Yeah.
It's crazy what the mind can do.
And I wish like I could. Why can no one ever like fully remember their dream?
It's the government.
Because it's always the government.
It's always the government's fault.
Passing my coffee. But yeah.
We're hoes for coffee. Sorry.
Really bad addiction. What was I gonna say?
Why can't we remember our dreams?
Yeah, like even though like you may tell me your dreams sometimes, you can't fully remember them.
And it's crazy when you just wake up and you're like, oh wow, it was a crazy dream. And then you just like, oh wait, what happened again? Like, who was in my dream? You can't remember.
Oh, let me talk about this. I was talking to
I'm ready.
I was talking about Amanda. Talking to Amanda one day. And I was telling her that for some reason I feel like I can't see faces in my dreams.
Okay, pause. I know exactly what you mean.
Like, I can never like say, oh, Julie was in my dream.
You just forget. And you know what freaks me out? That you can have people in your dream that you have no idea who they are. You've never met them. So it's crazy because let's say you're walking in the street or you go to the mall or something and you just look at this one girl like quickly. Her face like stays in your subconscious and you could dream, like she could be in your dream the next time you dream. But you're like, oh, I don't know her. Because you don't even remember seeing her at the mall, like this random girl.
Yeah. But at the same time, right? Imagine having a dream about like a person that like you like really never ever met, right?
But I don't think that's possible. I think you have seen them on Instagram or I feel like when you dream about someone and you see their face or whatever, you have seen them at some point, but you may have no recollection. You know, like you may have gone on vacation one day to freaking Italy and you know, you're in New York, you're halfway across the world. And you had seen this guy, and he's in your dream 2 months later. And you have no, like, I've never met this guy. Oh my god, why is he in my dream? Is he my soulmate? But, so yeah, I don't think you can dream about someone if you've never seen them. But I think you can forget.
Do you think that you can recognize them? Like, let's say you have a dream, whatever, and then you see a person. Do you think you can recognize that they were in your dream?
Yeah.
You think?
If you remember, yeah.
Even if you never met them before?
Yes.
I'm saying? That's what I meant. Like, if you never met them before.
So, like, if I had a dream about you on Tuesday. I've never met you. And then I meet you Wednesday, or I see you walking, like, oh my god, you were in my dream. Yeah, but I've never met you before, yeah. But I feel, in my opinion, I've had to have seen you at some point, and I just don't remember. I don't think you can have dreams about people that you've never seen before.
But I think it goes back to me that, like, I feel like I don't see faces, so I don't...
That's scary. Like Slender Man dreams?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's, like, not creepy. But, like, I just, for some reason, like,
You're freaky.
But for some reason, I feel like I just...
I want you to be heard, baby.
I just feel like I can't see faces.
That's weird. Do you know what dreams I hate? I have dreams so often about me on the beach and I have sand in my mouth. Or no, not in my mouth. I have sand in my eyes and I can't see in my dream. Okay, that is the worst dream I could ever have. No nightmare, no bad dream could top that. I hate those dreams because it's so annoying, because you know how sometimes you can kind of control what happens in your dream? I feel like when you control your dreams, you're not fully asleep. But
I agree.
So I try to open my eyes in the dream and I can't. What does that mean?
Wait, question. Is that your reoccurring dream that you always have?
That's a dream that I have often, yes.
Because
what's your reoccurring dream? Yeah. Why do we have the same dream all the time?
I'm going to talk about this one dream, which like a nightmare, I guess, if you want to call it like that. Or a dream, whatever you want to call it. And I haven't had it in a while, so hopefully I don't, because I hate this nightmare. But anyways.
She's going to have it tonight. We'll get back to you on this.
Next podcast. Anyways, it's about, so I'm in my house and it's like nighttime, and my neighbor, like across, there's like either like Slender Man or some like creepy, I don't know why the hell it would be Slender Man, but like just a creepy guy that like I just can't see their face. And then like next thing I know, like he's in my house, he's trying to get in, and he's like trying to like...
That is so scary. Okay, we're gonna look up these two dreams. So my reoccurring dream is that I can't open my eyes, like I have sand or water or something and I can't open my eyes. And Alyssa's reoccurring dream is a man trying to break in.
Yes.
So let's find out these interpretations according to Google. Okay, ready? To dream that you cannot open your eyes indicates that there is a waking situation that you are just plain refusing to see or acknowledge.
Ooh,
but first of all, I haven't.
That.
You know what? It's fun. It's so funny. Okay, so I haven't had this dream where I can't open my eyes in a while. But when I did have this dream a lot, I was in high school, like senior year, freshman year of college.
Oh, stop.
So we're back. YouTube. Sorry. Yeah. I just have a really not a big SD card. Okay, back to the thing. So yeah, so like I was saying, this dream about me not being able to open my eyes makes sense now. But I haven't had this dream in so long because like I'm short of myself now.
That is crazy.
Isn't that crazy? That's what I'm saying. Things that happen in your life and your environment and who you're around.
To your dreams. Like, I know that's not what you were just saying, but I mean, you know how you can like relate that to your actual life? That's
what I'm saying. You dream whatever's going on in your life. You know, your personality, what you're going through, your subconscious, all that stuff. Oh my god.
Look at mine.
Oh wait, alternatively, your inability to open your eyes may be physiological in reason. When we sleep, our eyes are closed.
No, I like the other one.
Okay, so
how would you because it happens off, like, well, not, it hasn't.
It hasn't happened, but that's pretty crazy. So, okay, dream.
You can just type in, I guess.
Man breaking in dream interpretation.
Yeah.
I already am dying because if it says my interpretation that I'm thinking about, I'll die.
I want to hear your interpretation also.
Like, okay, we'll read this one first. Okay. Ready? A house in a dream is symbolic of you, the dreamer.
Okay.
For the body is the house of the soul. Oh my god, I got chills. For someone to break in represents an attitude that wants to be consciously known by you. If it's a man breaking in, then he represents thoughts, attitudes, ideas. Let me click so I can get more of the thing. Oh my god. have to find it. Oh, it's so
Yeah,
quiet.
it's long.
Oh my god, I got chills.
I still don't know what it was saying.
Ooh, the dream, this is something else, but pretty good. The dream of an intruder represents an aspect of yourself that is not supposed to be present. Unwanted changes at work or in relationships often bring dreams of intruders. Unwelcome stress in your life.
I mean, I haven't had it in a while, so.
So what one of the articles was saying is that, so like, you had a reoccurring dream that this man was trying to break into your house. So what the interpretation is, I thought that was a bug. What the interpretation was saying is that the house is your body, which is the home for your soul. So like something is trying to invade your soul.
That is creepy.
That's freaking crazy.
So you're saying, like, I'm thinking about someone that's trying to, like,
it might not even be someone.
like someone or something that's
It could be someone, or maybe a personality trait that's hurting you, or maybe like a change that you made that isn't working, and it's like it's trying to invade your soul. I don't know. These are all like my interpretation. Like I just read it, so I'm just trying to interpret it
Right.
like the best I could. But
That's
this is,
crazy.
see, all of our questions are so like
Open-ended because
right.
it's people's opinions.
Right. You can have like, you can read a definition and like go to the freaking dictionary or different books, you know, and they all have definitions. They could be similar or this like, super different, and you just, it's really, life is a simulation. Like, are we even real? Like, is this like fake and the dreams are real? Like, hello?
Wow.
Oof.
Like, even like these books can be it's their opinions too, you know? But, like,
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, are these books that we read like factual? Like, where are they getting their sources from?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. We could talk about this for hours, but what do you think dreams are? Where do you think they come from? Tell us your craziest dream you've ever had and what it means to you. How did you interpret it?
Do you have a reoccurring dream?
What's your reoccurring dream?
And what does it mean?
Right. Why do you keep having them?
Yeah.
This was a great session.
Yeah.
This is a great episode. Oh my god. Yeah. Cool. All right, let us know. Catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. And
We'll see you next time.
we'll see you next time, bitches.